candid camera.
Hi.
Truth behind the glamour. This is what happens before makeup and wardrobe.
Yeah, there's no wardrobe. How was your night, Mickey?
It was good. It was good. It rained a lot.
It rained a lot. I had a sugar crash and then finally got back to sleep, and I had been a little bit cold, so I had my long johns on, and then a storm came in and like no air movement was happening, nothing, and I literally woke out of a dead sleep thinking that I was being smothered, and I had to get undressed, and there's a water spigot up by our tent, and I went and I like got my face wet, got my hair wet, and then I was fine, and then it started raining, and then it rained all night. We don't need it. The hardest thing that's been going on with my phone is going in and out of service.
Plug it in while we're driving too.
Yeah, well, I'll just plug it in. It's charging now, but there's just only one USB port that's actually charging at this point. I'm gonna open these up to let them dry. It rained for a long time.
It did, but it was never like crazy rain.
Just rained. Just like it was like drizzling. Is the best word to describe it.
We don't get rain like that at home.
What?
We don't get rain like that at home.
Haley says it has been icky since we left. Thundering and...
Well, I know. I mean, we don't just get a nice calm storm that doesn't involve 80-mile-an-hour winds, thunder, lightning, fires. That was cool.
Okay, what just happened? There's one more. Can you tell me what happened on camera, babe? Where are they? Oh, there. I don't see them anymore.
Oh, those lazy turkeys were on that hill and decided they wanted to be on this hill.
There's one more missing.
Yeah, there were 3 of them. That mountain lion ate it.
How are you this morning?
I'm good. I was really hoping I was going to wake up to sunshine to dry everything out, but...
It'll be here. They said today's the worst day.
The good thing is that we did decide to stay here 2 nights, so hopefully...
Tomorrow morning will at least dry us out. I would hate to pack up all this stuff wet.
It's going to be a pain if we have to pack everything up wet.
No, what we'll do, I've decided already. If we had to pack up everything wet, we'll do that if we have to. Then we'll drive for a couple hours, and then we'll go find another camp spot immediately and set back up to get everything dried out. Does that work? I was kind of keeping the camera on in case the turkey decided to fly over. I didn't realize how many wild turkey were out here in this area. It's a beautiful camp spot we got here.
At least 3 at least. Beeped in my head.
It says that we're still getting it. Hi.
Hi. This is like take 27 with our helmet mics because I had to factory reset that and that and that. Even the wife had to be factory resetted.
Would you like to tell the camera how upset you were on, was it Friday night in the motel room where I really thought you were just going to pack up and go home because the microphones weren't working?
Oh yeah, I had a full-on toddler tantrum.
Yeah, I thought we were going to pack up and go home because we didn't have audio.
But luckily we tested them on the short trip. short 300-mile trip from Denver to Loveland. No, home to Loveland. And then found out they weren't working. So yesterday there was no audio because I didn't have the mental faculties to deal with it. Today, there will be audio. Hopefully. As long as the green bar on the back of the camera is doing that,
It is.
we should have audio.
Yep, it is.
Okay?
Okay, lock and load.
We're all set.
We're going to leave camp for the day.
We're going to go
We're going to go around.
herd buffalo on a KTM.
Yeah. I think I'm more afraid of buffalo than bear.
Oh, for sure.
Remember when we saw those bear on the bike? Yeah, I think I'd much rather see 2 more bear than a buffalo.
I feel like that's beeping in my headphones now. Maybe it's just really loud. I was gonna check the clock on this and I forgot. Does it seem like it's recording audio?
It says that it is.
All right.
All the bars are moving like they're supposed to.
I like it. I'm glad I did that.
Me too.
You're so smart.
I wish
All
you would
I had
have
to
thought
do
about
was-
that Friday night so that you would have been in a little bit better of a mood.
Yeah.
What do we got over there, sir?
Beastalos. Beastalos.
Oh, there's a little baby one. Right there.
Muy
It's just a little guy.
grande.
There's a couple little ones.
Yeah. Beastalos muy grande.
They might not come up very big or very good in the film, but
No.
we guess we could turn around and take some pictures of them if you want to. I gotta put my helmet down.
I just drove up this way because I saw him. We'll go back the other way in a minute, but
What do you
Huh.
think? Antelope or more buffalo? Oh, right there.
there's a coyote up there too. See him on
Oh
the
shit,
ridge?
yeah. Right there's the coyote. We should get out a phone and take a good picture with the phone, babe. Oh, and look at the prairie dogs.
I might just leave my gloves off for a while.
I'm only keeping mine on to dry them out.
Where'd the coyote go?
Up over the hill. He got sick of us. I hope I got the coyote on here.
Yeah.
I'm
Do you want your phone?
No, I want to charge it for a little bit. I can't do anything with my phone while we're driving
Okay.
because I have my gloves on, and by the time I feel like if we're gonna film animals, we better, and we want good quality, we better just pull over, and then
Yeah.
one of us can get our phone then.
I agree.
Okay, I'm turning this off.
Okay.
Cruising down the road, talking about everything that's wrong with the world.
We're fixing all the world problems.
Fixing all the world's problems, cause it all starts at home. You like that song? I just made that up right there on the fly.
It's awesome.
It's a talent I have.
That was awesome.
Annoying my husband for 25 years with random little silly songs. There's a little creek down there. We also were talking, had we been raised here, I would have never been home. I might have come home to eat unless I could find something to eat. But I would have been finding wagon trail memorabilia, Indian treasures, gold, I would have been.
Look at that.
We should have stopped right there to take a picture, but it's okay. We can come back and do it. That's just I wonder if that pullout's there intentionally.
Need to put a camera on a tripod to get a video of us driving across them.
Oh.
I wonder how they feel about drone filming in the national park.
It's 100% persona non grata. It was in the map I read last night. It's still not allowed. Oh, there's some pretty purple flowers. I don't know what they are.
Is that a buffalo up on the hill there? See him?
Yep.
Or a rock, I'm not sure which.
Oh, there's a buffalo
there's
right
one
there.
right here close.
I'm glad I had the camera out. It's a big boy.
Come here, buddy.
Don't tell him to come here.
That's where the big daddies are hanging out at.
It literally just clicked in my brain what you just said. Don't say come here. You just stay right there.
Buffalo, buffalo, buffalo.
You just stay right there. He's just sunning himself.
Hanging out. I'd imagine before too long they're going to start. There's another one.
There's another one up there.
Before too long they're going to be rutting, and then they're going to be.
That would have been cool to come during that time.
Here's that bridge.
Did we drive over this last night?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's been like 15 years ago, babe.
Since last night?
Oh, last night? No.
I said last night.
I said last time.
Oh, no. Last night. You're silly.
I drove out this road when I was working up here.
There's where that pullout is, right over there. Oh, there's the little creek.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Or if that's a Civilian Conservation Corps bridge, or if it's newer.
Be cool to see a couple elk. Are there elk here?
Yeah.
There's the signs that say that there are, but nobody has really talked about them. They've talked about the deer and the antelope and the buffalo, and we've seen the coyotes. Oh, there's another one. Hi, little guy.
Little guy?
As little as I think he is.
Oncoming traffic.
No.
Make me.
They could get out of the way. It's a cute little bridge.
Motor. There's a road down there.
It's not a river. I see what we're doing now. We're gonna be down there. Whoa. Whoa, dude.
It's the corner that never ends.
Cool. Well, I'm so sorry. Just for the camera, what park are we in again?
I think this is still Wind Cave National
Okay,
Park.
that's what I thought was the Wind
They're
Cave.
all meshed together, so
Yeah.
I'm not sure. But as far as I know.
This morning, Mickey and I went back and forth. Well, okay, he just already knew. I went back and forth on what I was going to wear. I was going to wear layers, and I was going to wear my jeans because it was a little bit chilly. And then finally I was like, the minute I put on all those layers and my jeans, it's going to hit 90. And I don't think it's going to hit 90, but I do think it's going to be a little bit nicer than what the morning foretold. So
68 right now.
I think that when I looked at the weather, that the highest it was going to get all week while we were here was like 77. I might be a little bit wrong, but I want to say like that was the last time I looked. It was like going to be in that mid to high 70s all week up here, which is much better than the 90 degrees going through Nebraska yesterday. 90 is too hot anyway. That's just my preference. I would like nothing over 80 ever in my life. 90 stopped in your biking gear is complete torture, especially with humid Nebraska.
The cool valley.
Surprised there's not a bunch of elk there.
Seems like there should be, huh?
I like that rocky outcrop right there.
Or a herd of buffalo.
Something antelope.
I'd build a house right there.
Oh, there's the buffalo.
Where? Oh yeah, right there. I was looking like.
I know. I like it when I see animals before Mickey does. Because historically, would you like to tell him about life before my glasses? Before I didn't get glasses till I was 20, or it was in nursing school, but I probably needed them for a good 2 years before that. How was life? Rankin Ridge Trail.
Look at the fire tower up on the hill.
Oh yeah. That's what that sign was about, is how you use. Oh, look at the prairie dogs. Run, little babies.
No trailers. Our grand plan for today is to do whatever looks like we need to do.
Yep.
Come here, you little boogers. Take one home. Kaylee wanted a stuffed animal.
She wanted a stuffed animal. Your dad would probably laugh at me for the rest of our life, but I would rehab a prairie dog and keep it as a pet. Oh, look at that guy.
It's awesome.
But I would like to do like
Can we walk up to that?
Yeah, there's a trail. You want to do that? Heck to the yes. I don't want to walk by him.
It's alright.
How do we take our mics though?
We just unplug them from our helmets.
Okay. Out. It's only 1 mile. Oh, it's a loop too.
Moderately.
It's just because it's up.
Cool.
Okay.
Which way you want to go?
It's
a loop, so we can go
I'm just gonna go this way.
one
I'm
of two
here.
ways.
I'm right here.
Okay.
It's this number 1, so that's why we have to start here.
Oh. Very quiet. We're hunting rabbits.
It is so close to us. Oh, she's so close.
Not a very smart rabbit.
No, but so close. Can you? Oh. Is there anything you would like to tell the camera, Rabbit?
It's a rabbit.
They're a little bit steep.
A little bit.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Just for now.
Okay, that was cool. Hi there.
I don't know if you guys saw or not, but there's a bison on the road down there.
Okay,
Oh,
cool,
thank you.
thanks. Well, that's not very nice.
It's rude.
I was hoping we could climb up it.
I would like that job.
Fire tower lookout.
I would just come up here with a backpack, with a book, and some snickety snacks, and spend all day just reading and watching, and then I'd get really into my book, and a fire would break out, and I wouldn't see.
Yeah. According to this sign, Badlands National Park is out there. That's Buffalo Gap. We honestly don't know what Buffalo Gap is,
It's the gap of the
but
buffaloes.
we'll do our best to find out.
It's where the buffaloes used to migrate.
Oh,
Duh.
duh. We have a problem. You probably can't see it. Wanda's gonna have to practice her Tatonkanese.
I don't know what is that
Now,
what?
let's not do that.
Oh. I was practicing. You literally just told me to. The world
You
heard
just
you.
said, let's fight, let's fight. You need to say, please, sir, don't stick your horn in me.
Well, I'm trying to practice. I didn't know I'm speaking the wrong dialect, okay?
Okay, Dory. Please, sir.
What do you do if he starts to attack us?
Run behind a tree.
I'm running behind you. I think I know.
No, you run behind a tree that way.
And you're
I'll
going to run that
film
way?
it. Okay.
Oh, there's two of them.
Oh, good. There's one for each of us. There's one for each of us.
Boys, as long as you stay there, we'll stay here, okay?
That's your space. This is our space.
I ran away.
Take a picture.
That's a good one. I know I always take too many pictures.
Is there such a thing as too many pictures?
Huh?
Is there really such a thing as too many pictures? Was not nearly as intimidating as that one that we ran into in Yellowstone that time in that trail.
Yeah.
Another one on the left down here, just so you know.
Yeah. I didn't realize this was a paved trail this way. We went the wrong way. We started the very remote, and when we got up to the top, I don't know if we already filmed this, so you can cut it out. But we got up to the top, and there was a couple up there, and they're like, oh, there's a buffalo in the road down there. And I was thinking, like, back at the car, so I was like, no big deal. Then we start walking and realize, like, this is an actual road.
Fire Tower Road. Okay. $200 if you jump on his back.
I ain't touch that thing. I respect the wildlife. And I respect I only have one kidney. What if he accidentally pierced the other one? Dead. With the $200. See, and that's the thing. You could tell me you're going to pay me $200, but you're going to have to pay the medical bill. That's not worth it.
Not worth it.
And he's just chilling. Oh, I do want to go pet him.
You be chill, we'll be chill.
I do see
All right?
the alert. He kind of reminds me of Dobie. He looks scary. He looks everything, but I just want to pet his little, right here, his little forehead.
No, you don't.
I do. I'm not going to. But I do. So, Mickey, we were having a discussion about the fence and why the fence was here. And we were thinking animal control. We were thinking that. No, it's because we're going from the Wind Cave National Park to Custer State Park. And that is the delineating line. So now we are technically in Custer State Park.
True story.
Okay. And buffalo are dangerous. Don't approach.
That means no petting their heads.
I didn't. I said I wanted to. I like rules. Might rain again. Very beautiful here. That's a nice little grove of aspens. Must be some moisture down there, huh? You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just enjoying the scenery.
Okay. I like those rocks.
Nice rock right there.
I like that boulder.
I do think they should talk to the buffalo about pooping in the road.
Yeah, we should put in a complaint to the National Forest Service. They should
train them better.
Yeah.
4-mile draw.
Kind of overgrazed right here, it looks like, maybe.
I think it's a prairie dog. See that big prairie dog colony there?
Yep.
They're pretty good at eating everything right off the ground.
Alcove.
What a place to come just ride a motorcycle around now.
like to see some elk. And I know that we have them where we live.
I haven't seen any wildlife since we got into the Custer State Park.
No.
I think they're lying.
They put them in cages.
Hey, we saw a sign for that.
We did see that 4 Mile Draw Road.
Interesting.
What kind of trees are these?
Kind of oak.
Oak?
Saw a sign for something about bur oak. It's an eastern species. On that one sign we were reading where like it said east and west species are all mingling, so I think these are all that bur oak.
It's really pretty down here.
Disclaimer, I'm not a professional. I don't have any clue what kind of trees those are.
They're green ones. I can say that as an expert in colors, but they are a shade of green.
Yes, you are considered an expert in colors because you've been looking at colors for
over
at least 25
years.
years.
Yeah.
It's pretty right here. It kind of changed like
quite a bit.
I'm
expecting like a river or something.
Biome. That's the word I'm looking for.
Biome. Oh, look at you with your big old fancy word.
Literature. I can't believe you guys mocked me for asking for literature. That's literally what the word is.
Well, most people say pamphlets or flyers or that kind of stuff. We weren't mocking you. You just are adorable.
I read a lot.
That's fine. So do I. And sometimes I use big words when I don't need to. But then I think maybe we should just all be using them again. That's our problem. We're dumbing ourselves down. So I'll start using literature more as well. Sharp curves ahead. Do you like rewatching these tapes to get all our fun conversations that you forgot we had?
Sometimes. Sometimes you're just weird.
Okay.
Teasing you.
No, you're not. Sometimes I do be weird.
I'm not teasing her. She is weird.
Buffalo are mad at Custer State Park, apparently. That fence works.
They just forgot to put anything inside the fence, I guess.
They're cleaning out the pins over here. These guys got sick of cleaning up. See, there's no buffalo poop in the road over here.
No.
So that's exactly what happened. All of the park rangers from this side went and herded all the buffalo over to the wind cave side, and now they don't have to clean up any poop.
Poop on that road.
Yeah. Maybe it's because it's less populated, but like the people here that like we've seen with the animals aren't like as bananas as like we've seen in Yellowstone. You know, in Yellowstone, if you like, one of my favorite games to play in Yellowstone, and it's the meanest game ever, is sometimes I like to just make Mickey pull over on the side of the road, and I point out the window, and then like the 8 cars behind us will pull over and we just take off. It was when Kaylee and I went together on our girls trip. We didn't intend for it. We were pulling over for like legit reasons, you know, like we had to get something or we thought we saw something. And then she started noticing all the cars pulling over, and so that did become our weekend game. Well, I see buffalo scat here. Would you like to take some to burn in our fire tonight?
We could.
I bet it smelled so good in the west, in the prairies. They were burning.
It definitely added an oaky afterbirth to the meals that they cooked over it.
Yeah.
There's nothing like jackrabbit smoked over a buffalo dung fire to get your mouth watering. It's a very pretty little valley.
It is very.
It'd be cooler if it was full of buffalo.
Or elk. prairie dogs. More prairie
A
dogs.
lot of prairie dogs.
Hi.
Yeah, thank you.
Was there
Hi.
signal here?
Oh, I want to read all this. I just want to go see this little baby real quick. I was
Okay.
hoping that there'd be a story of these. But did you see the two older ones out there?
Mm-hmm.
Like, they are 100% done with humans, don't want to play anymore. Sorry. Oh, cute little guy.
What'd you
Hi,
find?
little nugget. Hi, little nugget.
What'd you find? Huh? Huh? First thing that grew was his ears.
Hi. Hi, little nugget. There's a bunch of little babies. That one, that white one over there. Hi, you wanna, I don't have a, here, what do you got? Come here.
Cocklebird.
That's, he's gonna goose someone.
Oh, hi. It's behind you, Melinda.
I don't feed wild animals. So you're not gonna
I
get
don't
any.
think they're very wild.
I know they're not that wild, but. Seems all fun and stuff till one of them freaking donkey kicks you.
Yeah.
And they can kick sideways. I like this little cute one down here. Okay.
My guess is these ones with the crosses is the burrows that they were using when they were mining.
Yep.
They've probably just been feral population since.
That one's just this year's.
Yeah, he's a little bitty.
Thank you for stopping.
Yeah, it was fun. Hills again.
I wonder if this is where they round up all the bison to do all the vaccinations and stuff that they do. We just read a sign that Custer State Park rounds up the bison and makes sure to give them like the tuberculosis vaccine every year. There's 2 or 3, I didn't remember all of them, vaccinations. I bet that's where that is. But we just came into, from seeing the babies, to this beautiful valley. Like every time, the biomes are so similar, but and then yet like there's a subtle drastic change, and that's such a juxtaposition of words, but it is a subtle drastic change. Like it is nice to see that they're trying to keep the bison herds alive. I keep saying buffalo, and they're different. And cut.
buffalo right
Okay,
here.
we found all of Custer State Park's buffalo after we've left the park. You don't have to stop if you don't want to. I don't need you to stop. I can film and go if you just want to go around people.
Don't really have a choice.
You could just stay there, sir.
You stay in your lane, we'll stay in our lane. Didn't they say they branded them?
Yep.
Where do they brand them at?
Those ones had an S on it on the other side. There, you were looking
On
at the wrong
right
side.
side or the
Here,
left?
right there. Look at that one straight ahead. Over there has an S on its hip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that one has one right there too. They
On
have
the
two.
right hip.
Yeah. Oh, there's a bunch over there too down that road. How many did we say? 1,500 is what they have now?
That's what they said, yeah.
Yeah, it started with 30 that they bought from a private person. And that is how they have repopulated all of Custer State Park and Wind Springs and... No, not Wind Springs.
Cave.
Wind Cave.
Yeah, the bulls aren't with the cows yet, so...
Weigh anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 pounds, but average is 1,000 pounds. What did we decide our average steer is that we take to butcher?
900.
Yeah. They're
Come
just
on,
all up
people.
over the hills everywhere. Look at that old Studebaker. That reminds me of the Muppet movie. Moving right along.
A little bit.
Oh my gosh, if there's someone that looks like Fozzie the Bear and Kermit in there, I'm gonna die. I would totally have a Fozzie hat and a Kermit hat. Stop feeding the animals, assholes!
Who's feeding the animals?
That jackass in that truck! Sorry, I'm filming. We're gonna have to cut that out. What is that baby doing?
Sleeping or it died?
We've decided why we know why bikers come up here a lot, huh?
Yeah.
Got some good zoomy roads, huh? Like all of them.
They're just fun little windy mountain roads.
Now, is this cattle guard or a buffalo guard? Bison guard. Stop saying buffalo. Bison.
There's a lake.
That other one was just surrounded by more rock. It'd be fun. We'll have to bring the camera back to the other one at least.
Yeah, we're on a mission for lunch though.
Yes,
It's
food
almost
is...
1 somehow. Slow turtle crossing. Maybe the turtle should be faster.
I hope that video with the turtle yesterday came out.
That was cool. Feels weird going 55,
Yeah.
doing 30 all day.
So, if any of you ever come up to Custer, South Dakota, go to the Bagging Burrow Mexican Bistro.
Very good.
Huge portion sizes. I mean, this is a chicken burrito. I'm barely gonna finish half. He had pork tacos with his sides, but they don't skimp on anything. When I cut in here, the amount of cheese, I'm coming to the end of it, so it's not much, but like, that's just cheese. And then it's in a queso dip. So, come to the Bagging Burrow. It's good.
But I don't like that hinge being broke.
Tell the camera what you just did.
I don't want to talk about what I just did. It was your fault. You had to stop and use the restroom.
Yeah. And what did you do to throw a fit? Because I had to go to the bathroom.
I hit you with the camera and broke it.
Threw the camera at the ground and then smashed it. Just teasing. I was getting back on the bike. I don't know what he was doing. And the camera dropped. And unfortunately, the hinge that holds our microphone on is now busted. But we MacGyver things a lot. So we're going to see if there's any places that have any adhesive Velcro stuff, or just freaking right at this point, I'm ready to just do super glue to make sure that we don't have that thing fly off as we're driving on the road. So I know where we are now. This is where we came in yesterday.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna head into Hot Springs and we're gonna go to the Mammoth Caves or the Mammoth dig site or whatever. So, send it. I'm recording.
Oh.
Sorry. Forgot to say action. Okay, at the 37 mark is where you should start. Action. All the work.
Run your mouth now.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Yeah, I did all the work. While
Right.
you were fiddling around with the camera, I put everything away, folded everything, put it all in there, got all the cords wrapped up, got your phone, got your wallet. I did all the work.
She's full of it.
Where are we at?
We are at the Mammoth site in Hot Springs, South Dakota. We don't know what that means, but they have a mammoth. In case you need to find it, just look for the giant mammoth. Just don't feed the mammoth.
Should have left my vest.
She's been wearing that thing all day. I don't know how she's still alive.
It's been cold all day.
It's been like 1,002 degrees with 5,700% humidity. I don't get her.
That's interesting to know they only do it in the summertime. Those are big teeth. Look at them.
Yeah.
Look at that. These are just big.
Says you can touch them.
Yeah.
They're not real.
These are replicas.
Meow, 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 meow. Please touch carefully.
That was you? Like that's just like the,
It's an old, yeah.
yeah. That's crazy. That house too. Which way? Which way? Which way?
Is that just a femur? Is that what that is?
That's what my
Stand next to the femur.
thought was.
You're about the size of a mammoth femur. Good job, babe. Such a big girl.
I don't know which way to go. I don't know if we're supposed to go.
I'm following the
The
footprints.
footprints go that way. 45 pounds. Look at, there's a tusk right there.
Mm-hmm.
There's one right there. There's one right there. There's a big one right there. Is that a piece of one right there?
Something, a rib or something like that.
What's that? Oh, look at the molars.
Mm-hmm. They're jawbones. That's what you're looking
Yeah.
at there.
Mickey. Is. Which of the 6 nearby schools is Murray's? We just do not know. Observe that Murray is resting on his left side. The best view of the overall breadth and depth of the single deposit. Look down into the excavation pit to see the numerous pieces of skeletons scattered about. Between flags 17 and 13 is the most complete Columbian mammoth. Oh, hi. That was fun.
Yeah, that was very interesting. Could have filmed more, but it was pretty dry content. Reading museums,
Yeah.
signs.
I was just looking at the site, like they had bought it to build houses because it was literally at the time just a dirt hill, and they said it was an eyesore to the town. And then they started excavating to put in a subdivision and started finding bones.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
61 mammoths?
61.
Yeah.
They estimate 61.
Yeah, that's what they've uncovered. Just based off the tusks,
Yeah,
because they have found 122 tusks.
that was some good
Is that
math.
math?
Yeah,
Is that math? Is that math?
that is math.
Good.
Good job.
Good job. It got busier
It
out here.
also, like, hurricaned while we were in there.
The whole time. It was like the whole room, you could just hear it thundering on, because it's just like a shop. Like, that looks brick on the outside, but the roof is just a shop roof. And so it just starts pounding down. It was thundering.
There were tornado sirens going off,
We don't know what that noise was.
or a
still.
drill. And now everything is wet again.
What are we doing?
Copping a fill.
Get my mic. It's still saying it's picking up. Or is that just the regular
It's
microphone?
just the camera.
Okay.
mics.
What are we doing right now?
Something. Cooking dinner. Maybe not cooking dinner.
Some
We don't know.
coffee. We're gonna make a fire. Hey, babe. In the small side pocket is that literature I got from town. Would you grab that for me? Why would you say that? I told you I was going to start using that word more. I'm going to rip up the golf page because we won't read about golf. Some kid spent 5 years picking up those rocks, bringing them back here, setting them up all night. He played with those all night. All night. And mom and dad made him leave them here.
How long has that been recording, Melinda? And how long's the camera been recording?
Oh, shoot. You don't have any fruits or vegetables. Do you think you would like a fruit snack? Just teasing, you don't feed wild animals.
I think we should have got some of those buffalo chips so we could have a pioneer meal. It's actually the conversation we had when we were driving around today. Stay out of our tent.
Look how muddy.
Yeah. Last thing you filmed was like 15 minutes of you fighting with the fire.
I didn't win it. Mickey did. I didn't. I walked away and went and got jammies on.
What kind of concoction have we got going here?
Jambalaya.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Got some andouille sausages.
Reds, beans, and rice.
Beans and rice. It's gonna be spicy. She's gonna get sick. She's gonna die.
I'll make oatmeal. Could you move that? Like, I feel like I'm breathing in gas. Amen.
It's hot.
It's so hot. Not spicy hot. It's got a little heat.
Not bad. A little Cajun seasoning to it.
This burnt my mouth so hard.